Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
It's a different kind of intro compared to a lot of games I start off.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
The introduction seems really strong with the music and just who this character is. It really fills you on kind of what's going on so far.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
Throw back to Lion King for sure.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Really, really strong introduction.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Apparently, Aloy is
She's an
cursed.
outcast,
Apparently,
to be
everybody sees her
shunned.
as an outcast.
There.
So there's some history between her and her family or somebody.
Oh, come on.
The sound design is really, really impressive so far.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Can't climb out.
Wow.
There were rats down here.
I don't see any rats, but I hear them, but I don't see them. Sound design is really, really impressive.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Alright, we just did like a loop around. So we gotta go through this way.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
So, probably her family believes different from what everybody else does, because she wants to know more about the history of what happened, instead of where everybody else just wants to kind of get away from it and not really know. Kind of reminds me of more of like Moana.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Always on.
But I have to find a way out.
Apparently, we're still not even deep enough in the cave yet.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person.
Oh shit! She's 6 witnessing
There's
this, dude.
something shiny there.
That's her gadget she uses to scan what machines and stuff like that.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
I'm guessing the tutorial is gonna start. Oh, that's how you talk. So this is, oh, that's how you toggle focus mode, which you use in combat. And that's what you're able to basically think of it as any other game that when you aim down sights, basically you can slow down time, basically. And
how do I get it open?
this is pretty nice visuals for sure. How we shield it, see targeting. Use the device to scan the room.
A shape. It's
okay.
connected to the
R2.
door somehow.
Lock clockwise. So, secure port holographic display data shows.
It changed color.
Hella low-key smart for a 6-year-old. Like how that she calls it lights.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Can you interact with that? Like, I think that green marker is for a side mission. Gotta say the visuals are pretty nice. Scan the device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity.
How did they die here?
Done with posterity.
What
Posterity
happened
can
to
go.
them?
Definitely a couple around collectibles. Think of it towards like Arkham City or For Honor, how there's observables and things to just talk about kind of the history of like what's going on in the game and what's happened before the actual events of the game. Call me something. So it does show a holographical view. Oh shit. Dead bodies everywhere.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and a wee smile. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Voice logs of them dying. I'm curious to find out what happened to you though.
And pray for us
Dex and Fry.
now and at the hour of our death. I mean,
Maybe a
death.
sickness?
I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
So they were religious. Interesting. Ross.
He found me. Ross found me.
Dude is literally everywhere.
Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
So is he like her uncle?
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home
The
now.
cutscenes remind me of
Starting tomorrow,
Rise of the Tomb Raiders
we'll
kind
learn
of
to
visuals
hunt.
and graphics. I don't know if it runs on the same engine. Ooh, she gets her bow.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
Medicine pouch restores health.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
I don't think it's native local, but it's quite...
Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
So there still is actual regular animals in the world.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I feel like he's gonna die for some reason.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Alright, about to take down a machine.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
The grass itself looks really natural, and just from afar you can see how much detail there are in the rocks and everything. By far, it really does beat Robotic there.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
So you see right under the compass there's the eye. The eye with that icon means that you're visible. So if it's closed, you're not visible. And then there's parentheses that goes around the eyes, which means that you're making sound. I'll showcase that in a little bit.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
The music is like there's super bass and crunch to the music.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
The fact that grass actually looks
Now
good
stay
in the game
close.
is
That herd should be
surprising.
just ahead.
Oh, Assassin's Creed?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
Ezio.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb!
More brave
Where are you?
veteran.
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find
So
that
he's related
herd.
to her. Her
Follow.
and him are outcasts, I believe, of every village, and it's interesting to see what's the mystery behind that.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Striders. Is he gonna give us a bow?
Ah, get!
You
Why'd
could
you
hear them
chase
in
them
distance.
off?
It sounds like they're it's a stampede.
To show you how some machines
Sound
startle
design.
easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you
Oh.
how to use them. Those will do.
Reminds me of
Follow.
Kratos in the way he kind of a little bit of his voice. Plus, he's excited for God of War 4 this year or next year. I don't know when it's coming out. Damn, he ran quick.
Stop wasting time.
Moving, press L. Yeah, I know that. Let me crouch. Is there one nearby?
Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines,
Yeah,
right?
they can't.
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Huge tutorial. Oh, team. Oh shit, I already threw it, I think.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
There we go. I actually want to switch that to like a toggle. Really impressed with sound design.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Only other game I was really surprised by sound design is Battlefield 1 this year, or 2016.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Metal shards and some wire. 1 out of 20. Metal shards, I
Harvest the
believe
kill.
is the currency in
Pay
the game.
attention.
If I remember.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to
Got a
craft
young
what you need.
ninja bow.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
So it requires no. So it's not currency. The metal shards. It's to use to craft ammo for the hunter arrow. We did get the digitally deluxe edition. I think we'll all be able to equip on the Giddies when we actually get to her actual
Stay low
age
on the grass
present.
and be quiet.
For right
It's
now, I
time
think
to
it's
make the
just
first kill, Aloy.
tutorial.
Strider, one of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study her prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Oh, okay. So you see the weakness. I'm not sure if the purples just indicate, you know, different machines or what, but the yellow's a weak spot.
The cat is still on its back. Is that a
Hit! Keep firing!
So you stun them if you hit them in their weak spot.
Keep firing!
Sparker. I'm believing that's gonna.
You did well today.
Perhaps for something else.
But you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
The music. It's a long tutorial, but I feel like, as well as it being a tutorial, it's a development for Aloy and Ross, which mainly more tutorials just focus on straight tutorials, where this game just incorporates the development of both characters and tutorial at the same time. Dumbass. I think they were harmful. They look more like horses than anything.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
Oh shit. Tutorial's over, I guess.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
The way they speak to is pretty
I'm
interesting.
not.
It does
I
diverse
can sneak
things.
through.
You will not. Aloy!
Going in with no weapons, unarmed and everything. Aloy is fucking ridiculous. And you can make character choices in this game too as well. It won't affect like something like Mass Effect or drastically change the story, but there is. Ooh.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them.
Tag R1 highlight track. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so you can kind of predict the track. That's cool. So that helps out as well to be a little bit more stealthy.
Can't let them see me.
So he doesn't come over here. So he's 49 meters. I don't think they're gonna move. I don't think they're gonna move. Let's go to the next one.
Oh no. They got your saw.
They see us? Oh, these relentless. Just kill a 6-year-old without even trying to.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. I need to see Almost there. There he is. Can't let them see me. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
I made it in one piece. I'm telling you guys, visuals of this game is insane. The best looking PlayStation 4 game currently, as it currently stands right now. Sound design is completely insane. I'm using HyperX Cloud
It is no
gaming
plaything.
headset, and it's amazing. Sound design for music to just sound effects to every little
Oh, Mother,
bitty,
bless that girl.
bitty pieces.
Bless you both.
See, the way they talk is really, really interesting.
Save me.
Oh man, the boy's in trouble.
I just wanted.
Boy!
Those.
Seal your lips!
Oh.
They are outcasts, both.
Oh man.
And she is motherless.
So? Is that like a
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
motherless? Damn. How could you say that? Right in front of her. 6 years old.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
Tribal law. To
We'll go
talk
home
against
now. Follow.
outcasts. Damn.
I
Damn.
know the way.
So is that the father? Because he said motherless,
Seal your lips.
right? That's an interesting caricature. I like it.
Stay away, no mother.
Into. Oh, she's about to whoop ass. She got arrows on her. Flashpoint off for moments of emotional choice. How? Ola expresses her personality is up to use. Choose fist, and Ola will confront the challenge directly. Choose. I'm not sure what that symbol is, and the ally will use her insight to. Okay. Aim for his head. Mark the reference and drop your rock. Aim for the head. I mean, he just bust our head. So, I mean,
Aloy,
she's a kid. She can be forgiven.
cannot.
That was gonna kill you, boy. That's not.
Gilbran, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still.
With a rock. Holy, this struggle.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
Oh, she's determined.
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs?
Oh my gosh.
There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
Aloy is persistent.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
A boon?
Yes. Whatever the winner wants.
Oh.
Then I'll do it.
The story so far already seems so
Whatever it
familiar
takes.
from a real world
I'll win the
perspective
proof.
kind of thing that could possibly happen in the world,
see.
and from kind of feels like a
Let's get
Disney
started
movie.
then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Really do appreciate the development of how the just the characters and how okay, thought that was gonna happen. I was about to say always got her back, and she's still trying to figure out her new device as well. Left on the stream for a complete hour. That's what we're shooting for. The story seems really solid as far as development of Aloy. And starting that she's 6, it seems like it's gonna be a rich, filled story so far. You can tell there's been a lot of effort put into the game. Like, you can tell already this game could probably about at least 3 years at least put into the game so far. And then the transition, watch it when she falls, she's grown up. Told you, called it. Completely called it. To say she just graduated and got her certification of being a badass. This game is already, like, I already know I'm probably gonna be playing this game for like hours and days straight. Still gonna be posting some live streams before I know, but I'm gonna be live streaming this game all week long. Hopefully I can.
Rost!
I'll be doing like a midday live stream tomorrow because
Where is he?
my work schedule, but
2 days before the proving and he goes off
yeah,
without me?
already.
He
I know
won't
I'm
do
playing
that.
hours and hours for days into this game. Oh shit, I didn't even throw that. Your spear can knock off machines' armor using R1.
keep that for later. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
For sure, this game. Probably, I've seen a lot of good reviews on it.
What's he
Might be
doing
the
up there?
best PlayStation 4 game
He's
of
just
2017
standing
starting
there.
off.
What's
But
going on with him?
I have to say. Hunter Rose. So he's just, you know, casually just looking out into the distance because it's so beautiful.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training
every year.
You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Damn.
Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast.
Oh, that's what's bothering him.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Damn.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Right?
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does.
Why.
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
6,600. Spear. So craft arrows, those are the side mission. That's the side mission. Can we get on this one?
Something's
Yes,
really
we can.
bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Dope. Let's go check on over here and see if there's anything for us. Yep. That's why you always want to explore in this game. You gotta say, I said this like 5 times. The world, there's this huge variety and difference in the world so far already playing through the game. What, 40 minutes in, there's a huge variety in where you go. And so it's a lot of development time put into this game for sure. I think a lot of you guys can see that already, watching just this video alone. Ooh. Sword hit in the end. Just got a witch branch wood. And honestly, it seems like you could just explore. Oh, damn, the world is... Literally, we could go that way. And I feel like we're not capped to... See, and that's why explore. Gathering shock waxwood, corruption grace root. So let's go and see if we... Inventory, right? I already have skills. We have three points of skill. Take down small machines and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. Or slide. Silent drop. Alright, damage check on downed enemies. That will come in handy for when we get those silent kills. Since we're playing on a hard, we might need to get healing as well. We'll get the silent strike for now. Resources, special items. Trade this out. Oh, this is the pre-order, so we gotta trade those in. That's pretty cool. You just don't equip it right away. That's cool. Alright.
I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change.
Alright, so let's get to it. We got about like 10 minutes left of this stream.
2 days until I get answers.
We'll get you guys into some action right away.
I'll know who she was and why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
And she actually talks to her, so it kind of gives you some dialogue to hear some of how she thinks and how Aloy is, her personality, and
Mother's
how
heart.
Aloy is.
2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there.
This world is
so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
So I believe we gotta go this. So you slide by running, I believe, and you hold. Oh, you just tap square. And you hold square to keep sliding for further distances. Oh, that's cool. I actually want to try that out. It looks like nighttime's coming, wrapping in. 16% added to the medicine pouch. Got a lot of rich wood. Rhyme brew. Seems our loot just kind of hangs all over, which is pretty nice. Or just crafting items is what I'll say. Let's grab that over there. I feel like sliding as well does really get you into places a lot faster. Quick save. Manual saves. Alright. Wait, so which one's the quest? Okay, so we're doing that run right now. I think we actually got about 5 minutes. Shouldn't have done that. Here come these guys. Yeah, I'm playing hard, guys. Made a huge mistake so far. I think probably just about everybody. Oh, like an energy ball or something. So that's main mission. We are actually supposed to go this way. Base waypoint right there. So it was in there. Oh, so that they were part of the oh. free loot.
They're scanning for me.
Do a silent kill. I believe on this guy right here.
Lights out.
Alright, got enough, so we gotta get 2 more. Gotta get some more from Striders. That's what that was. Damaged coil, metal shards, wire. So we need another one. Alright. Back to 20. I think there's any more in the area. How does it feel so far? Combat feels very fast for definitely a game that's 30 FPS, 4K resolution. It's pretty nice. It actually feels very, very fast, and I don't really notice it being 30 FPS, but pretty sure 60 FPS would be even faster for sure. But how faster? I'm not too sure. So we need to get one more. There's a side mission over here. What is this? That's a watcher. Did we kill that earlier? And I think what we did to get those instant kills on those watchers was
Now they're hunting me.
Get a lot of XP, 100. Already 1100. We're level 3 out of 3000. That was a Strider? There we go, yes it was. It's a lot. Our first fire arrow, nice. So let's look at the actual stats. So the base of fire arrow does, I believe, 11 damage, and then 25 damage for the fire, and 14 for the regular arrow. I'm not sure what's that other emblem, I mean that icon, but loving the game so far, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. I'm gonna be ending the live stream right here and now, and we will pick up right on to the next video. And hopefully you guys got a great showcase and learned a lot from this live stream. And hopefully you guys want to tune in once again. And I'll be doing, like I said, live streams all.
That's got my attention.
Man, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, you got any watchers around? Ooh, that slide back. going in for the heavy. That was... Combat feels really, really good.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Picking up a lot of loot. But for now, let's check out some of the crafting for sure. A modification item which can be obtained from hunting machines or by trading with merchants. So can we put anything? 6% damage, and then the value is 10 currency of metal shards. Cool. So it gives us 6% more damage. And it's based off of what you can loot from enemies, and what you can get buying from merchants. And so there is traps as well. So these are the traps that so far we don't have everything just yet to create traps and resist. So this gives you damage resistance for these elemental freeze, shock. There's a lot of depth to this game, carrying capacity. A lot of depth. I'm enjoying it. Then ammo, yeah. Travel. What is travel? Provisions for long journeys. It's a single discovered campfire sounding throughout the world. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on the game and see. And this is the modification we got so far. Resist corruption. And this is what we got as our crafting item so far. Got a lot of rich red. Nice to stock up on that because we're going to use a lot of that to craft our items. Oh, and it even tells you what it's used for, which is really nice. And then the sources too. That's really cool. Wow. I'm there. You can see where the effort is coming in though, guys. Quest. So we completed 2 already. Errand, side, main, and then there's undiscovered. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different type of quests or type of activities you can do in game. Watchers, body type, and these are hitting damage to the machine. So basically weaknesses and kind of a description of them, and then this is what you get from them. As far as that's a lot, you can see definitely where the effort's coming in. Sources, this is weaknesses: fire, tear. Gotcha. And then the audio data points that we collected earlier in the game. Pretty nice. So we're gonna end the live stream on that, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up, support me, and subscribe if you guys want to see more content for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll be doing, like I said, live streams all week. So hopefully you guys subscribe and you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next video.